In a world filled with chaos and uncertainty, finding joy can often feel like an elusive pursuit. But what if I told you that joy is not merely a product of external circumstances, but rather a state of mind that can be cultivated from within? Welcome to our special episode on Stoicism, a timeless philosophy that offers profound insights into finding joy amidst the trials of life. Stoicism traces its roots back to ancient Greece, where philosophers like Zeno of Citium and Epictetus laid the groundwork for this profound way of life. At its core, Stoicism teaches us to focus on what is within our control, to accept what is not, and to cultivate a mindset of virtue and resilience. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to become overwhelmed by the constant barrage of stressors. But Stoicism reminds us that our perception of these challenges shapes our experience of them. By shifting our perspective and embracing the Stoic principles of wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, we can navigate life's ups and downs with greater equanimity. Chapter 1: The Power of Perception. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to become overwhelmed by the constant barrage of stressors. But what if I told you that amidst this chaos, there exists a timeless philosophy that can help us find tranquility and joy? Welcome to Stoicism, a guiding light in navigating the complexities of modern life. Stoicism teaches us a profound truth that our perception of the world shapes our experience of it. In a society obsessed with external validation and material success, Stoicism invites us to shift our focus inward to cultivate a mindset of virtue and resilience. At the heart of Stoicism lies the principle of courage, not the absence of fear, but the ability to face it head-on. By embracing discomfort and uncertainty, we can develop a deeper sense of inner strength, knowing that our true worth lies not in external achievements, but in the integrity of our character. In a world where we are bombarded with messages telling us to constantly strive for more success, more possessions, more validation, Stoicism reminds us to find contentment in the present moment. By practicing gratitude and acceptance, we can cultivate a profound sense of inner peace that transcends the ups and downs of life. Stoicism also teaches us the importance of living in accordance with our highest values and virtues. In a society that often prioritizes superficial gains over moral integrity, Stoicism calls us to embody the virtues of wisdom, justice, and temperance. By aligning our actions with our principles, we can live a life of greater authenticity and purpose. But perhaps the most powerful lesson Stoicism offers is the recognition that true joy comes from within. In a culture that equates happiness with external achievements and possessions, Stoicism reminds us that lasting fulfillment can only be found by cultivating a sense of inner tranquility and contentment. In the words of the Stoic philosopher Epictetus, happiness and freedom begin with a clear understanding of one principle: some things are within our control, and some things are not. By embracing this simple yet profound truth, we can embark on a journey toward a life of greater joy and fulfillment. So, as we navigate the complexities of modern life, let us turn to the wisdom of Stoicism, the timeless philosophy that offers us guidance, strength, and ultimately, the key to unlocking the true joy that lies within us all. Chapter 2: The Art of Acceptance. In the midst of life's uncertainties and challenges, Stoicism offers us a powerful tool for finding peace and serenity: the art of acceptance. Acceptance does not mean resignation or passivity. Rather, it is a recognition of the fundamental truth that there are certain things in life that are beyond our control. In a world where we often feel pressure to constantly strive for perfection and control every aspect of our lives, Stoicism reminds us that true freedom lies in letting go of the illusion of control and embracing the present moment with open arms. By accepting the things we cannot change, we free ourselves from the burden of unnecessary worry and anxiety. Instead of expending our energy on futile attempts to control external circumstances, we can focus on cultivating inner tranquility and contentment. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus famously said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." In other words, Our happiness and well-being are not determined by external events, but by our internal response to them. By practicing acceptance, we can learn to respond to life's challenges with grace and equanimity rather than allowing ourselves to be consumed by anger, frustration, or despair. Acceptance also allows us to cultivate gratitude for the blessings in our lives. When we stop resisting the things we cannot change and instead embrace them with open hearts, we gain a newfound appreciation for the beauty and abundance that surrounds us. Even in the midst of adversity, there is always something to be grateful for, whether it's the love of family and friends, the beauty of nature, or the simple joys of everyday life. But perhaps most importantly, acceptance allows us to find peace amidst the chaos of life. When we let go of our attachment to specific outcomes and surrender to the flow of the universe, we discover a profound sense of inner peace that transcends the ups and downs of life. As the Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." By cultivating a mindset of acceptance, we can cultivate thoughts of peace, contentment, and joy, no matter what life may bring our way. So as we journey through life's twists and turns, let us embrace the wisdom of Stoicism and practice the art of acceptance. By letting go of our need for control and surrendering to the inherent unpredictability of life, we can find peace, serenity, and true joy in the present moment. Chapter 3: Cultivating Inner Strength. In the face of life's trials and tribulations, Stoicism offers us a path to cultivate inner strength, a resilience that enables us to face adversity with courage and grace. Central to Stoic philosophy is the notion that while we may not always have control over external events, we do have control over how we choose to respond to them. This concept, known as the dichotomy of control, teaches us to focus our energy on what is within our power, our thoughts, attitudes, and actions, rather than wasting it on things beyond our control. By embracing this principle, we can develop a sense of inner resilience that allows us to navigate life's challenges with greater ease. Rather than allowing ourselves to be swept away by the tides of fate, we can stand firm in the face of adversity, knowing that our true strength lies in our ability to persevere. Stoicism also encourages us to embrace discomfort and adversity as opportunities for growth and self-improvement. Rather than seeking to avoid pain and suffering, Stoics recognize that these experiences can serve as valuable teachers, helping us to develop resilience, empathy, and wisdom. The Stoic philosopher Seneca famously wrote, "Fire tests gold, suffering tests brave men." In other words, adversity has the power to reveal our true character, to show us what we are truly capable of when faced with life's challenges. By embracing adversity as an opportunity for growth, we can cultivate inner strength and resilience that enables us to face whatever life may throw our way. But perhaps most importantly, Stoicism teaches us that true strength lies not in our ability to conquer others, but in our ability to conquer ourselves. By mastering our thoughts, emotions, and desires, we can cultivate a sense of inner peace and tranquility that transcends the ups and downs of life. So as we navigate the complexities of the human experience, let us draw strength from the wisdom of Stoicism and cultivate the inner resilience that enables us to face life's challenges with courage, grace, and unwavering determination. Chapter 4: Living in Alignment with Virtue. In the pursuit of a life filled with joy and fulfillment, Stoicism teaches us the importance of living in alignment with virtue, embodying principles of wisdom, justice, courage, and temperance in all aspects of our lives. At the heart of Stoic philosophy lies the concept of eudaimonia, often translated as flourishing or fulfillment. According to the Stoics, true eudaimonia is not found in external possessions or achievements, but in the cultivation of virtuous character traits that lead to a life of moral integrity and inner peace. One of the key virtues emphasized by Stoicism is wisdom, the ability to discern what is truly valuable and important in life. In a world filled with distractions and temptations, wisdom enables us to prioritize our values and make decisions that are aligned with our highest aspirations. Justice is another central virtue in Stoic philosophy, encompassing principles of fairness, empathy, and compassion. By treating others with kindness and respect, we not only contribute to the well-being of society as a whole, but also cultivate a sense of inner harmony and integrity. Courage is perhaps the most well-known virtue associated with Stoicism, the willingness to face adversity and hardship with bravery and resilience. But courage is not just about physical strength or daring feats, it is also about having the moral courage to stand up for what is right, even in the face of opposition or criticism. Finally, temperance, or self-control, is essential for living a life of virtue and integrity. By mastering our desires and impulses, we can avoid the pitfalls of excess and indulgence, leading to a greater sense of inner peace and contentment. In the words of the Stoic philosopher Epictetus, freedom is the only worthy goal in life. It is won by disregarding things that lie beyond our control. By living in alignment with virtue, we can cultivate a sense of inner freedom that enables us to live with greater authenticity and purpose. So as we strive to live a life filled with joy and fulfillment, let us heed the wisdom of Stoicism and embrace the virtues of wisdom, justice, courage, and temperance. For in doing so, we can cultivate a life of moral integrity, inner peace, and true eudaimonia. Chapter 5: Finding Tranquility in the Present Moment. In the midst of life's hectic pace and constant demands, Stoicism offers us a timeless wisdom, the art of finding tranquility in the present moment. At its core, Stoicism teaches us to embrace the here and now, to let go of regrets about the past and anxieties about the future, and instead focus our attention on the present moment. By practicing mindfulness and cultivating an attitude of acceptance toward whatever arises, we can find peace and serenity amidst life's chaos. One of the key practices of Stoicism is negative visualization, the contemplation of worst-case scenarios to cultivate gratitude for what we have. By imagining the loss of our loved ones, our possessions, or our health, we gain a deeper appreciation for the preciousness of life and the things we often take for granted. Stoicism also teaches us the importance of maintaining perspective, to recognize that most of the things we worry about are ultimately insignificant in the grand scheme of things. By zooming out from our immediate concerns and viewing them in the context of the broader tapestry of existence, we can gain a sense of perspective that helps to alleviate stress and anxiety. But perhaps the most powerful tool Stoicism offers for finding tranquility in the present moment is the practice of gratitude. By focusing our attention on the blessings in our lives, whether it's the love of family and friends, the beauty of nature, or the simple joys of everyday life, we can cultivate a profound sense of inner peace and contentment. In the words of the Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius, very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. By cultivating a mindset of gratitude and acceptance, we can find joy and fulfillment in the present moment, regardless of external circumstances. So as we journey through life's twists and turns, let us embrace the wisdom of Stoicism and practice the art of finding tranquility in the present moment. For in doing so, we can cultivate a deep sense of inner peace and contentment that transcends the ups and downs of life. Chapter 6: The Practice of Stoic Virtues in Daily Life. As we delve deeper into the principles of Stoicism, we uncover the practical applications of its virtues in our daily lives. Stoicism is not merely a philosophy to ponder in solitude, it is a way of living, guiding our actions and decisions in the pursuit of a life filled with meaning and purpose. Wisdom, the first virtue of Stoicism, impels us to seek understanding and insight in every situation. It encourages us to approach life with curiosity and open-mindedness, continuously learning and growing from our experiences. By applying the principles of wisdom to our daily lives, we can make informed decisions that align with our values and aspirations. Justice, the second virtue of Stoicism, calls us to treat others with fairness, empathy, and compassion. It reminds us of our interconnectedness with all living beings and encourages us to contribute positively to the well-being of society. By embodying the principles of justice in our interactions with others, we can create a more harmonious and equitable world for all. Courage, the third virtue of Stoicism, empowers us to face life's challenges with bravery and resilience. It encourages us to confront our fears and doubts head-on, knowing that true growth and transformation lie on the other side of adversity. By cultivating the courage to step outside of our comfort zones and embrace uncertainty, we can unlock our full potential and live a life of purpose and fulfillment. Temperance, the final virtue of Stoicism, teaches us the importance of moderation and self-control. It reminds us to resist the temptations of excess and indulgence, choosing instead to live a balanced and disciplined life. By mastering our desires and impulses, we can cultivate a sense of inner harmony and tranquility that enables us to live with integrity and authenticity. In the words of the Stoic philosopher Epictetus, know, first, who you are, and then adorn yourself accordingly. By embracing the virtues of wisdom, justice, courage, and temperance, we can adorn ourselves with the qualities that lead to a life of true eudaimonia, a life filled with meaning, purpose, and fulfillment. So as we navigate the complexities of modern life, let us heed the wisdom of Stoicism and practice its virtues in our daily lives. For in doing so, we can cultivate a life of moral integrity, inner peace, and true eudaimonia. Chapter 7. Embracing Stoic Practices for Lasting Joy. As we approach the culmination of our journey through Stoicism, we delve into the practical applications of Stoic practices that can lead to lasting joy and fulfillment in our lives. One such practice is the cultivation of mindfulness and presence. Stoicism teaches us to focus our attention on the present moment, letting go of regrets about the past and anxieties about the future. By practicing mindfulness, we can cultivate a deeper sense of awareness and appreciation for the richness of each moment, leading to greater joy and contentment. Another powerful Stoic practice is the art of negative visualization. By contemplating the impermanence of life and the possibility of loss, we gain a deeper appreciation for the blessings in our lives and cultivate gratitude for the present moment. This practice helps to shift our perspective from scarcity to abundance, enabling us to find joy in even the simplest pleasures of everyday life. Stoicism also encourages us to embrace adversity as an opportunity for growth and self-improvement. Rather than allowing ourselves to be consumed by anger, frustration, or despair in the face of challenges, Stoicism teaches us to view them as valuable teachers that can help us develop resilience, empathy, and wisdom. By embracing adversity with courage and grace, we can cultivate inner strength and find joy in the process of overcoming obstacles. Additionally, Stoicism emphasizes the importance of living in accordance with our highest values and virtues. By aligning our actions with principles of wisdom, justice, courage, and temperance, we can live a life of integrity and purpose that brings deep and lasting joy. This practice reminds us that true happiness is not found in external possessions or achievements, but in the cultivation of virtuous character traits that lead to a life of moral integrity and inner peace. In the words of the Stoic philosopher Seneca, true happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future. By embracing Stoic practices that cultivate mindfulness, gratitude, resilience, and moral integrity, we can find lasting joy and fulfillment in the present moment, regardless of external circumstances. So as we conclude our exploration of Stoicism, let us embrace its teachings and practices with open hearts and minds. For in doing so, we can unlock the secrets to a life filled with lasting joy, purpose, and fulfillment. Chapter 8. The Stoic Path Forward. As we near the end of our journey through Stoicism, we reflect on the profound wisdom we've uncovered and the transformative impact it can have on our lives. Stoicism is not merely a philosophy to be studied and admired from afar, it is a practical guide for living a life of greater joy, meaning, and fulfillment. In the midst of life's challenges and uncertainties, Stoicism offers us a beacon of hope, a timeless philosophy that teaches us to find tranquility in the present moment, embrace adversity as an opportunity for growth, and live in alignment with our highest values and virtues. As we move forward on our Stoic path, let us remember the importance of mindfulness and presence, of living fully in each moment and embracing the richness of life as it unfolds. Let us cultivate gratitude for the blessings in our lives and find joy in even the simplest pleasures of everyday existence. Let us also embrace adversity with courage and resilience, knowing that every challenge we face is an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. By approaching adversity with grace and humility, we can cultivate inner strength and find joy in the process of overcoming obstacles. And finally, let us live each day in accordance with the principles of wisdom, justice, courage, and temperance, for it is these virtues that lead to a life of true eudaimonia, or flourishing. By aligning our actions with our highest values and aspirations, we can create a life of purpose, integrity, and lasting fulfillment. In the words of the Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius, waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. As we continue on our Stoic path, let us strive to embody the virtues of wisdom, justice, courage, and temperance in all that we do. For in doing so, we can unlock the true potential of our humanity and live a life of greater joy, meaning, and fulfillment. Chapter 9. The Eternal Wisdom of Stoicism. As we come to the conclusion of our exploration of Stoicism, we are reminded of the eternal wisdom contained within this ancient philosophy. Stoicism offers us a roadmap for living a life of greater joy, meaning, and fulfillment, a timeless guide that transcends the boundaries of culture, time, and circumstance. At its core, Stoicism teaches us to focus on what is within our control and let go of what is not. It reminds us that true happiness does not depend on external possessions or achievements, but on the cultivation of inner peace and contentment. Stoicism also teaches us the importance of embracing adversity as an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. By approaching life's challenges with courage and resilience, we can transform obstacles into stepping stones on the path to greater wisdom and fulfillment. But perhaps most importantly, Stoicism teaches us to live in accordance with our highest values and virtues, to embody principles of wisdom, justice, courage, and temperance in all that we do. By aligning our actions with our deepest aspirations, we can create a life of integrity, purpose, and lasting significance. As we bid farewell to our journey through Stoicism, let us carry its timeless wisdom with us as we navigate the complexities of modern life. Let us cultivate mindfulness, gratitude, and resilience in our daily lives, knowing that true joy and fulfillment are found not in the pursuit of external pleasures, but in the cultivation of inner peace and contentment. In the words of the Stoic philosopher Epictetus, happiness and freedom begin with a clear understanding of one principle: some things are within our control and some things are not. May we always remember this fundamental truth as we continue on our journey toward a life of greater joy, meaning, and fulfillment. Chapter 10. The Stoic Legacy. As we reach the final chapter of our Stoic journey, we reflect on the enduring legacy of this ancient philosophy and its relevance in our modern lives. Stoicism has stood the test of time, offering timeless wisdom that continues to inspire and guide people across the globe. The legacy of Stoicism extends far beyond the ancient philosophers who first articulated its principles. It lives on in the hearts and minds of countless individuals who have been touched by its profound teachings, from ancient emperors and statesmen to modern-day leaders, scholars, and everyday people seeking meaning and purpose in their lives. Stoicism reminds us of the power of the human spirit to transcend adversity and find strength in the face of hardship. It teaches us to embrace life's challenges with courage and resilience, knowing that true growth and transformation lie on the other side of struggle. But perhaps most importantly, Stoicism reminds us of our shared humanity and interconnectedness with all living beings. It calls us to treat others with kindness, empathy, and compassion, to recognize that we are all part of the same cosmic tapestry, bound together by the bonds of kinship and common destiny. As we honor the legacy of Stoicism, let us carry its timeless teachings with us in our daily lives. Let us cultivate wisdom, justice, courage, and temperance in all that we do, knowing that these virtues are the foundation of a life well lived. In the words of the Stoic philosopher Seneca, life is like a play, it's not the length, but the excellence of the acting that matters. May we strive to live our lives with excellence and virtue, honoring the legacy of Stoicism and leaving behind a world that is richer, wiser, and more compassionate for future generations to come. And so, our journey through Stoicism comes to a close. We have traversed the ancient wisdom of this profound philosophy, discovering along the way the keys to unlocking a life of greater joy, meaning, and fulfillment. As we bid farewell to this episode, let us carry with us the timeless teachings of Stoicism, the importance of mindfulness, gratitude, resilience, and virtue in our daily lives. Let us approach each moment with clarity and purpose, knowing that true happiness lies not in the pursuit of external pleasures, but in the cultivation of inner peace and contentment. May we continue to embrace the challenges and opportunities that life presents us with courage and grace, knowing that each obstacle is an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. And may we always remember the profound interconnectedness of all living beings, treating others with kindness, empathy, and compassion as we journey together through the tapestry of existence. As we take our leave from this episode, let us carry forward the legacy of Stoicism, a legacy of wisdom, resilience, and compassion that has endured for centuries and will continue to inspire generations to come. And may we find joy and fulfillment in the pursuit of a life well lived, guided by the eternal wisdom of Stoicism. Until next time, farewell.